Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. We're going to switch things around. Going to give you a close-up view of the inside of the pet. This is an original 2001 model, small Chiclet keyboard with a Datasette. I have changed every single chip except for the RAM chips. So the best way to check RAM chips, and there are 16 of them, is in the screen RAM location. And this is a chip that came out of the pet, the one that is not working. And now, one by one, we'll go through and check the 16 different RAM chips that are in here. And how do we check them? Well, we put them in the screen RAM socket. It's funny, as I look at this, I can probably get a better view if I'm doing this correctly through the phone there. It is hard. Oh, it's hard. No, I'm off. I can tell I'm off. Come on. No, that doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right. Something is not right. Checking the pins. Checking the witness mark. See these? Oh, there's one bent pin here. In a strange spot, too. It's usually right at the end where things get bent. This one is towards the middle. Very strange. Okay. So, we'll try again. You know what I might need to do in the midst of all this? I may. Okay, we're lined up. I think we're lined up. Okay, we're in. We're going to turn this on, see what happens. Okay. It comes up okay. Now, I took this one. Hit return. I took this one out of starting at the very right side. This is from the upper row. And as I set them down, I will leave them in the configuration that they came out of. See, one of the things about these pets is you need to have 4 working RAM chips in the very corner, the right corner, in the upper and the lower row. If you have 4 working RAM chips in there, you're okay. I mean, does it have 8K? No, it doesn't. It'll just have a little bit of RAM, but at least you'll know it's working. And then you can check out more things. Okay, how are we doing? Are we in? I think we're in. Turn this on. And it comes up okay. Alright. Now, as I look at this, that's interesting. One of the pins looks a little bit wonky. But it seemed to go okay. So, once again, I will line these up carefully. I'm always worried, actually, that a socket will be damaged in all of this. I would really not like to do that because the sockets are difficult to get. They're a funny size. So we're going back to the pet. We're now on the second row, the upper side. And I might get my other phone. and get the light in there somehow. Because light is good. I think everything's looking okay there. All right. Round chip. Oops. Number 3 of 16. You know what, this spoon is not really in the best place. But the round chip seems to be lined up okay. But yet it's not going in very well. I think what I need to try to do is line things up on the near side, on the far side. Get a good squeeze on there. That does not feel right. I think I have bent a pin. Indeed, pins are not lining up right. This is discouraging. All right, this is where we get our little wee pliers. I'll give them a bit of a tweak to get them all nicely lined up. Very gently, because these pins, if you bend them too many times, they snap. And that is not good. Not good at all. Alright. Alright, now I might just do something here. I might have to shift some things, like the round chips. And the round chips, etc. I'm going to have to shift the camera a bit. I'm going to pull this whole thing towards me so I can get a better closer up view of this, because it may be that this socket here has gone a little squirrely, but I don't think so. I think it looks okay. Oh dear. All right. You know what I think I need to do? I have another light here. And in where it is, it's not doing a whole lot of good. So perhaps I will move it. Pull it up, pull it down. See that one pin here? It might look a little upset. So what I'm going to try and do is put things into this. Oh, it's not working. It just doesn't. It may be. Oh, I'm going to try this. Okay, it's coming up okay. Now what's happening? Okay. But I don't like it. So what I think I'm going to do, because I think this socket is suffering from all of this, and these chips are perhaps not wanting to go in nicely. I'm going to do a little tweaking on the pins. make sure that things are okay. And all the weird stuff seems to be happening on that side. Where it's not like they're badly bent, but they're just not quite there. Something is amiss. Alright, I'm going to put this chip in its configuration, and I'm going back. I'm going to go back to the original chip that was in here when I first started. And I'm going to try to get it to go in. Oh, man. It's having trouble. Alright. But it should be working. No. We are not working. We have weird stuff happening. Okay. Have I damaged the sockets? Oh, no. Remember, this is the first chip that I had in here before. But it didn't feel right going in. Alright. Let's see here. No, it just doesn't feel right. Come on. Okay, strange things are happening. Damn. And it looks like it's with the second pin towards the top corner. So here is what I think I need to do. I think, bear with me here. I need to move the machine closer to me so I can get a good look in there. And indeed, it does look like, oh, something, a leg or something on this socket has gone squirrely. So just a second, I'm grabbing at things. It's funny, oh dear, how I could find everything before. Oh, there we are. There is a teeny tiny little screwdriver. And with that teeny tiny little screwdriver, I'm going to try push these back a bit. And this one too. And just look at them all. I don't think that did anything. Not anything good. I think that did better. Maybe a little bit. Okay. But they're still not really back. I wonder if they've broken. Oh, great. And this one too looks a little squirrely. Oh, no. Alright, I'm going to try very hard to get these pins all lined up in their appropriate places. And I see I'm not there. Okay, now I'm there. I'm there. Now, with more force than usual. Oh no, I'm not lined up properly. This is frustrating. Okay, more force than usual. I think I'm still in trouble. Damn. Yeah, I got something weird going on. And it's with those pins up that one pin. Oh, damn it. Keeps getting bent outward. Nothing like having a perfectly fine working machine and then not having a fine, perfectly working machine. All I have to do is get this back in here working once. Now there's one other thing I could try. It's always possible. You know what? Maybe there's actually something wrong with this RAM chip. I'm going to take the other one that was in here and I'm going to try to get it lined up on the side that's giving me grief and the side that's not giving me grief. Get it in there properly and turn it on and see what happens. Okay. So we're back to okay. Okay. That socket I'm not going to mess with ever again. Oh my. Alright, we're going to try to use this socket and this chip. Let's see how that goes. Now, I'm putting back in the RAM chip I just had trouble with in the other socket. Let's see. It goes in fine. Does the machine come up fine? It does. Alright. Oh, I think I hear Penny in the distance. But this is certainly taking a little bit longer than I had in mind. So I managed to swap out 3 of the RAM chips. 3, that's it. I think because the magic number on the other pet, now this one is giving me a hard time about coming out. My golly. My golly, 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 come on, man. They are, well, they've been in there a long time, you know. Okay. So here is the 4th chip that it would have been on the right side in both lines. Okay. Get it in there. Turn it on. And it comes up okay. So we're going to turn this off. Pop this RAM chip out. Set it. Ooh, come on. Don't give me a hard time, please. Don't give me a hard time. Don't ruin the sockets. I've had enough of that. Oh, come on. All right, I'll set this carefully in the configuration that it was in. And I think I'll do a little bit more later. Thanks for coming. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.